So, hey Wayne, nice to meet you.
Do you want this light on or off for photo purposes? Would
Oh,
it help?
no, it's all good. All good.
It's all
Yeah.
either
Do you
way.
want the machines on or off?
You can turn them on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, go for it.
So this one we've only had it for a couple weeks. The underneath Quint's boat, it gets stuck in that. Do you call it a gate? What would you call that?
Yeah,
little
right here in
flippy
the middle?
thing? Yeah. What do you? Okay. It got stuck there, and it got stuck on this one a time or two as well. The one that goes
This gate, the one way there.
Gate,
Okay.
one way. So that's the only problem that I know of, and I know that Mark, who gave me your name,
Yep.
said to turn the shooter down a little bit
Yep.
to protect it. I haven't done that yet.
No problem.
Now on the Black Knight
Okay.
over here, really just we've been playing this a lot. So I was pressing on the button. That's why it was making weird noises. But it does have a tendency. No, I replaced some of the rubbers.
Yep.
And it does have a tendency to jump this track.
Okay.
Sometimes I might just
Just
have tightened the screws down.
From the kick of this up kicker.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Or
Okay.
even from this guy here.
Do you know where it jumps out at?
I think it's like right around here,
middle?
isn't it, hon?
Yeah, that's-
Something like that.
Yeah, a little bit
Yeah.
lower maybe, but that's
And
about right.
it's getting stuck sometimes up around the front,
The
the top
R.
there, the war area there.
Okay.
Is there anywhere else it gets stuck? Not really, I don't think. I think that's about it
on this
for
machine.
that one.
Okay.
I wanted to ask you about the flippers
Yeah.
on this machine. Is there any way to, tighten them and make them, because there's a little bit of a delay. It's probably use, I don't know.
Okay.
These respond right. I flip those.
Well, these are
You know,
brand
they're
new.
they're brand new, so
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know if they work.
Sure.
But anyway,
It has a delay.
if it's possible to make them tighter, kind of like
It could just be because it's a...
almost like an alignment,
Sure.
where if possible.
I'll take a
this is all under. If
I'll take a
possible.
closer look and see what
for what it's worth.
I know what normal looks like.
Yeah.
I'll make it do what it's
Okay.
supposed to.
Okay,
Cool.
cool.
Anything else? And it was just kind of general look it over.
Yeah, this guy, polish him up, clean him up if he needs. I have used some Nexus one on
Okay,
him
yep.
a little bit, but,
Okay,
I'm,
sure.
I'm just a hobbyist.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
Easy peasy.
yep.
All right, I'll
Cool.
get at it. I know what this is. The gates just need to be adjusted here. So if I put the ball in there, that's what she's talking about. And the reason is it just needs a little bit of bending right here. That's the micro switch. So I'm just gonna bend that so the gate can come up all the way and not interfere. Same thing over here. If you just get a slow roller, it just kind of sits there. So I just need to bend that up. So no big deal. Let me get that adjusted. All right, looking at this buck here. Want to see where it might be hopping out. I think it might be the bounce. So I see it's missing a screw here. And as this comes up, could be it. But I'll play with it more, see if I can make it fail. As far as the bore, I'm not seeing a rollover that's slow. Ah, that might be it. Sitting on the pocket there. Just if it, I'll have to confirm with them if it sits like that. So let me just check the pitch for that. Okay, so I think those stuck balls, especially by the war, were contributed to the pitch of the game. It was at 6 or just below 6, I think. So I increased that to 7, and so now I'm gonna go through and give this some wax and cleaning, and we'll see where we get. The flippers looked okay. I did see some gold dust in the bottom of the cabinet, which indicates that maybe the coil stop is worn out, but I checked that and it looks like it could have been a previous owner that had changed them because it's not loose. They just didn't sweep up the dust. So, okay, the issue is not the vertical up kicker and it falling off. It's actually falling off here, and it's not from that. It's from this shot goes up, around, and then over here. It's this hoop. This hoop needs to bend up. As this comes up and hits the hoop, the ball needs to be on the underside of this hoop to direct it down. If it's below it, it's going to create a jump, and that's why it jumps out. All right, final video. Ended up waxing the Black Knight Sword of Rage. The hop was due to that screw being lifted, so just had to tweak the end of the return wire form so that that was below and wouldn't get that hop. The war rollovers were due to pitch, so it's currently at 7 degrees, and everything is super slick. I also juiced the spinners with some oil for the arm, and then jaws was just those 2 gates. So that, calling this complete.